Welcome everybody to Amazon FBA social media section. In this lecture, we'll be exploring how to use Facebook to market your business on Amazon. Out of all the social media that you'll be using, Facebook is actually the number one and most useful for you to use. What I recommend for you to do is actually to create your own page. When you create your own page, what you can do is have your own picture on it, and at the same time you can choose your own button that you want in it as well. The way you get the button is after you have more than 25 likes, you can actually modify this button, and I suggest that you do whatever it takes here. There's different call to action as an option for you. Let's explore them out at this point. What you can do is choose between them, and there is many different call to actions. It could be book now. If you have an appointment, you can contact us, use app, play game, shop now, sign up, or watch video. What I highly recommend is you use something that makes the person click right away. And when you click right away, some of them do not like the sign up, because sign up, it takes time to do. Other people are going to be turned away if you put sign up. If you put use app, some of them might not actually click it as well. So your best really choices here is, of course, shop now or watch video would be the two best ones that I consider. The contact us is not that good. The reason is you can always have them contact you. There's other ways they can contact you, so it doesn't really necessary for you to put it right there. I like to put shop now. The reason I do this is because I have an Etsy store, and when people will click on it, it's going to go straight into my Etsy store. Now, the way you go and get so many people to actually say your store is pretty nice and everything, and at the same time give you so many likes, the way you go about this is have a lot of friends. This is one thing you really need to do. And if you don't have that many friends, that's okay. All you have to go is go in a lot of Facebook groups and befriend people. Get active in some groups as well. In fact, I'd suggest you go over here and you type in Amazon FBA. When you type that in, this will come up with a lot of different Amazon FBA groups, and this is what you're looking for, the Amazon FBA groups. Here's one, here's two, here's three different groups right there that catches my eye. There is a lot of members here. There's 7,000 and here there's 6,000. This is 500 and there is 160 different members. If you join up every single group, you're going to get a lot of people who are going to be potential clients, friends, and people you can network as well. Now, if you keep on going down, you can see more results for Amazon FBA. Let's check that out and see what happens. We're going to leave this particular page. And now, when we do this, we have a few more groups. We can join those two groups right there. We can actually view them. And since I'm signed in as my page, I can't actually join this particular groups. So you have to actually use it from your own account. I'm just showing you how you go about doing this. Here's a lot more different groups as well. So what I would do is actually click on join, and we are coming up with a lot of different names and groups. There's a lot of groups that you can get in. As you can see, there's another one right there, 100k only. That's for people who have a lot of sales. This group is too small, so I would not join up that one. I would join something 50 or more members is fine, but 500 to 1,000 is a lot. When you get to 7,000 or 8,000, that's too many people, and you can't really get that person with them. But you have to check it out. You never know. You can join every single group and then talk to different people, get a lot more friends in the process, and then when it comes to you to sell your products, you can contact a lot of people and tell them, even in those groups themselves, you can go into the group and copy and paste your Amazon FBA page, and everybody who you're going to be talking to you can just tell them to click like. That's all you have to do. Just tell them to click like, and that's it. Like, thank you everybody, please click like if you like my page. That's all you're asking them to do. And after you hit a lot of likes, at least 25, you'll be able to go in and fix your call to action button right here, and you can change it to whatever you actually like. And this is pretty cool factor in it. What else I suggest for you to do is to find a very nice image for your own business. This is important because it's going to cultivate attention. And I sell custom Legos, so when people click on this and they see this image, they know exactly what they're getting, and this is very, very important. And here you can actually post a picture of yourself. I decided to post a picture of a store because it is a store. It is a virtual store. It's not actually a physical store, but this is kind of cool because somebody comes in, they see this picture, and then they want to see what's inside my store, so they click on this and it goes straight to Etsy. So you can link this straight to your Amazon account as well. And if you're selling some particular items on Amazon as an Amazon FBA, people can talk to you. You can just tell them that this is your Amazon FBA business, and there is more than one way for you to tell about your business. Like, you can even have a special page right here, and over here you can actually give them special offers. Let me show you what you can do. You can just post, for example, if you're posting about a vehicle that I built, so you post it over here, and what happens when you actually post it in here, people can actually see it. Every time they go to the wall, they see whatever is in here, and they're like, wow, this is interesting. And it even says how many posts you reach this particular week, how many people I reached with every single post they have. And you can even see every single one of them. Let's check it out. This is 1,100 posts they have here, how many posts I actually reached this week. And I haven't been doing that much marketing for this at all. So as you can see, that's not gonna show me that many posts for now because I haven't been doing that many marketing, but it still did reach a lot of people. As you can see, like, there was some of those posts reach like over 100 people every single week that I did post something up on my fan page. Now, another important thing when you have the fan page itself, and you can do that, is pretty cool. You can actually put your own advertisement on it as well. So when you have a page like this, first thing they see is whatever is on the top. So what you want to do is press on it once and then press on pin to top. When you do this, it pins this particular infomercial right on top of it. So when you actually have something like this right on top, this is totally related to one of my classes that I'm teaching about. So every time somebody click like, they see this particular infomercial that I wrote about my Lego vesting class, and all they have to do is click on it, and then they would actually buy my Udemy course about Legos. So this is what you can do as well. So when you create your Facebook page, this will give you a lot of publicity, and this is the way for your Facebook page. And then you join a bunch of Facebook groups, and after you do that, make as many friends as possible. I suggest for you to do that too, because once you do that, every single one of your friends, all you have to tell them is come over to this particular page and click like on it. And sometimes it has it on the left side right here. It sometimes will actually show you how many of your friends you can invite them over. And when you invite your friends over, on the left side, and right now it doesn't show because I invited every single one of my friends over here, so there is no more left. But every time you get a new friend, they will show up on the left side, and all you have to do is to invite them to come in and press like. And if you do this a lot, let me show you another page. Let me switch to different pages. I have a lot of pages. Let me get to my own special page right here. I create everyone for every single topic. Here is my own personal page I created for my own self. So this is pretty cool, don't you think? And right here if you go in here, you can actually see my own page as well. So I created a page for eternal levels. Let's get into that one and see how that looks like. So this is my eternal levels page. This is the same thing. This is also my Etsy page too. So I'm just showing you how this looks like as well. And after you go about, it says who likes it, so you can like your own pages too. But here I'll show you how you can invite more people to actually say like for your page. So what you do is you go in here, you copy the link, and you can actually modify the link and make your own URL on it as well. So what you have to do is to go into setting. And when you go into setting, if you have more than a certain amount of likes, you can choose your own URL for it as well. So this is done for my Etsy store, and in my Etsy store I actually have Lego store and an Etsy store, and they're both under the same name, but there is a different logo I decided to put in here. And this is just to experiment with creating a different page and see how many results I get. As you can see, this particular page is got only 37 likes, which is almost nothing compared to 1,000 like I got in Brickmaster. So this is not as popular. What I want to do is to get this likes all the way to 100 at the very least. So the first thing I was gonna do to do this, and if you have an Amazon FBA, that's what you should be doing, is go back to your Lego account on Facebook. You kind of sign out of it, and now when you go out to your Lego account, you just press in and you go press and go. So I'm going to go right back to the page itself outside of it. Now when I did this, all I have to do is go, and on the left side of it, which is really cool, you can actually invite all your buddies to come over here and press like to it. So I'm gonna get all my buddies right there. There's like a lot of buddies I have, and every single one of them is gonna go and get an email telling them to press like to my page. And this is the fun thing you do. Here we go. We got a few of my buddies that I'm missing. And after you do that, every time you get a brand new buddy, you add them up to your buddy list on the right side. And when you have a lot of buddies, then you invite everybody to press on like. So I had like 300 buddies, so I told all of them to press on like, and then I went even more. I think about like 500 buddies by now. So when they went over there, they immediately gave a huge boost to my page that I actually created. So this is one way that you get a huge boost, is having a lot of friends, and you don't have to really meet all those friends. If you have like virtual friends, they're just cool as well. So this is what I do suggest for you to do, and how to get your Amazon FBA to the next level.